Alright, here's our new Vibe 130T, Yellowfin 130T. Just doing a quick run over here and then we'll kind of go through and explain some of the things. And we actually just got this here in South Florida. Okay, so I'm going to explain a few of the things that you can see. First off, some of the important things of it is we bought it because we have a bigger family and we're looking to get, the family out and have different options. And so one of the things that we notice with it is that it can be a two-person, but you can also change it to just a one-person kayak. And it has some of the features to do a little bit of recreational kayaking and also a little bit of fishing. And we'll go through some of the features here. I'll start at the top here. Some of the things to point out. Here is the drain system. So obviously there's a little drain here to drain out any water that gets in as you're kayaking. I imagine it's probably, for the most part, pretty tight seal on everything. Probably some ways the water could get in is through these little compartments that open up and you get a little water in as you're working with it or something like that. But yeah, here's the seal here. The handles are awesome, nice sturdy handles. These are the new ones that came out. And then moving back here, a little storage system. I haven't really figured out what exactly you could put in here, but you could probably put like a water bottle or something like that in here. Strap it in. Now these straps are versatile. You can take them, and connect it here. Well, disconnect it here, and then you can see these actually can come out. You can take it completely out. If you had like different size things that you wanted to put in, you could. And then moving back, you can see here we have a couple little compartments. This would be really nice for a rod holder, especially, they have the gear track system on the side here, but having a rod holder right here in the center will keep it so you're not hitting it with your paddle. You could put little things here to, just whether it be fish finder or GoPro or like a DJI mount or something like that. Then you have your scupper holes. And you can see here, this is their foot grip system here, so you can move this up and down and be able to click it pretty much most heights here. These are all obviously removable. You have it on the same side here as well. And I haven't really figured it out yet, but later if we decide to install a rudder system, the farther back ones have the ability to be used as the control for the rudder system. Here's the gear tracks, and both sides have it there. And then here's the compartment. It's like about a quarter turn or so. And then here, if you look in, they have like a mesh, kind of a pretty durable mesh-like material. And pull that out, and that's actually attached to here. If you look real close, it looks like it's got sealed, so this probably could be even water sealed. Haven't tried that out yet, but I wouldn't doubt if you get a little water in there, it stays in there and doesn't get into the kayak. And then just here, there's the bottom of the kayak. And now moving back, we have the seat system. And what's really cool about these seats, first off, they're fairly durable. And they're not crazy expensive, which is a really nice feature. We've had Hobie kayaks. We have Hobie kayaks. And the seat systems are great, but they're pretty expensive and they're made of plastic. These look like they're made of aluminum. And then they're held in by a strap system here. You can adjust the back. And then it looks like even actually on the bottom side, it might be like a neoprene material that's right here. This looks like a neoprene kind of wetsuit type material. Now the thing with these is obviously since they're metal, they'll sink. So it's going to be really important that you strap these in, and they have little strap systems here. I'll take them off there, and then there's one back here. And so from there, you just lift it out, and that's what it kind of looks like underneath there. Now, one of the neat things this system also has is they have, I'm pretty sure it's the Plano 3600 series, and we got one of these just at Bass Pro. And you just put this guy in here, and you can just strap it in here and put it over the corners like that. And now you have 1, 2 in the front and 2 in the back, right where the chair is. So if you need to grab something, you can just kind of pop it out and put it back in and keep it nice. I mean, it's in there nice and firm. And let's see here. So here, put the chair back, and you come back a little bit farther. Now here's the back seat. Here's another mount for rod holder, and then the cup holder. I don't really use the cup holders too much. I bring water bottles, pretty big ones are usually with me when I'm out kayaking. You can see here, this looks like where the rudder system's gonna come out here. They have it on both sides. It has a little recommended mounting location for angler bullseye. I don't know too much about that. I'm going to check that out. And it comes with a little scan code in the back here. But yeah, so there's that one. And then obviously you have another compartment right here, quarter turn. And oh, I just opened this, so let's see. This is the date it was made and what machine did it. Interesting enough, I didn't even see this. Look. Here is I guess like a little piece. So you have a little piece of plastic to work with if you need to. You know, I've never had to deal with that before, but that's kind of cool. I didn't even know that was in there. Then here is the other compartment. Just real quickly, same thing. Still got that rubberized seal. I really think that's going to be water resistant there, or waterproof possibly. And then the inside, everything looks good there. And I'm going to put that back here because I'll show here in a second. So there's 2 lip sections. So this one, there's a little. Let's see, I'll get it out again. See here, there's like a little catch right there, and these have like a wire base in them that fits in, goes past the first layer where the top locks, and there it is. And get that in there real well, and get that lined up. And once you line it up, it's a quarter turn. There it is, quarter. Okay, and then come to the back seat. Here, I'll just move this here. Back seat, here's the back seat. It's unstrapped. Now this is the kind of thing I wanted to show, which is neat, is so you can take the chair out. You can kind of see the back there, and it does the same thing as the front seat. But if you come, you come here, you remove the front seat, and then you go ahead and put this guy right here. Let me get that little piece. Put this guy right here, and now you are able to have the center seat for the whole kayak. So here's, it's a 13-foot kayak, so it's pretty good size for one person, but now you have all this storage. You could throw a cooler back there, you could go crazy with how much space here. And then obviously you'd have to adjust these up to your height, because whatever that may be. And I'll just show it to you real quick with just one person. That would be a one-person kayak. And from here, you can just do the same thing. You come down here, strap everything back in for the one-person setting. Up here you can kind of see right there, Just right inside there. You put this in and sneak your foot. It's a little harder to do one-handed here, huh? Here. Let me get a little help holding that. Oh, now let's see if I can do it two-handed. There it is. And there it is. So it's strapped in. That's the one person. What it would look like. Just like that. So now you can see all the room you would have in this kayak. Just one. And it's a nice feature if, like, let's say the dad wants to use it, or let's say your spouse or husband or wife doesn't, wants to get out on it by themselves without the other person or without the kids. This is a great way to do it. Now let's go back to the back here. Here is the back storage compartment. And I haven't checked it out. I'm wondering if a crate will fit in there. It looks pretty square, but I'm not sure if it's big enough for a crate. But you can see in the back here, you have the two rod holders here on the back. You gotta see that there. And they got the little Vibe insignia, and obviously the straps just like we were showing in the front there. Now it also has this same thing. This is that angler thing that I kind of want to check out a little bit and see what's going on with that. And you can scan a code and it will install it on your phone. And there's the back handle there. Now, one of the cool features about this kayak is you can install the rudder. I think it was around $99.99 or something like that, $100. You install the rudder. Here's for each individual side. You have the controls there, and then this, I believe, is to lift it for up and down. So the rudder system will stand here. You install it in here. This is all installed right into the kayak, so you can just slip it right in, set everything up, and so that's a pretty nice feature. Real quickly here is the just the paddles. These are the Vibe Journey paddles. We got this in like a little package deal, and you can go ahead and install these. I think they're aluminum. And here's a little thing I didn't ever notice is it's got like a little hump right there on the right side, but nothing on the left. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that and find out what the benefit is of that feature. And if you can see, it's just raised just a little bit right there. But then, yeah, that comes in. You just put it on the side of the kayak. Once again, I'm doing this one-handed, but you take that and you strap it in, and just kind of, and they come with the little splash guards here for not getting too much water on you. Another thing to notice is here, I believe this is the clip for the rudder system. So I think you pull the cord here through here, and then latch it down and lock it into position up or down, which is is a pretty common thing to do. So then you can lock it into place while you're kayaking and not worry about it getting lifted up while you're going. Let me bring it around on the other side here. And there's a little Vibe insignia. Now, when I'm always looking at a kayak, I want to see kind of what the hull looks like. And so we'll do a little view of the hull here. And then there's the other side there.